So I get to speak to you today about weekly fast start commissions. I'm going to break down this information into bite-sized chunks just to give you an idea of how phenomenal this compensation plan is. And one of the first ones, there's 7 different ways that you can get paid with Live Good. All I'm going to focus on today is one part. I'm going to share my slides with you. You'll see on the screen there, 7 different ways that you can get paid with Live Good. But I'm going to do some of these sessions covering 1, 2, and 3 because if you are new looking at this information, the first 3 are going to matter to you right now. Now, having some quick cash up front. Millions of people need it, right? What happened? We got hit with the pandemic. The cost of living went through the roof. Redundancies, people lost their businesses, debt went through the roof. Everything is so expensive. So it gives me complete peace of mind that I can share an opportunity that is Live Good with somebody and within a week they can start getting paid. Now, to start a business with Live Good, $49.95 to get started. I've made bigger mistakes than $50. But the really powerful thing is this. The affiliate fee to get started is $40. And it's not monthly, it's not annually, it is one time. You pay $40, you are in. And then you've got your membership of $9.95 to have a global business in 200 countries around the world that also allows you to access the products and services we have at wholesale price. So let's say, for example, you join me today. $49.95 to get started. It's about 38 quid in the UK, right? Because I've introduced you, next week, the company give me 50% back, $25. Powerful, right? And this is only a really small part of the compensation plan, 50% back. So let's say, for example, you refer 10 affiliates every week until midnight Thursday, which is our cutoff. Next week, $250. Who do you know right now that could do with an extra $250? Millions of people. Because the world, the economy, it's struggling. Now, I'm going to break it down in a little bit more detail for you. We have ranks in Live Good. Unranked, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, whatever rank you are at, every time you introduce somebody, the next week you get 50% back. But what starts to get exciting is this. When you start to introduce people and then they start to share it, you can earn additional bonus commissions up to 10 levels deep. So let's say, for example, I bring 2 of you in. Let's say, I don't know, Sue and Bob. They both join me, right? I've made my $50 back because I'm getting 50%. Not only that, I rank advance too. Because would you believe to get to bronze is just 2 people, not 20, not 200, just 2. So when Sue and Bob go out and share the opportunity, I get a further 10% because I've reached bronze. I have never seen a model like it. How to rank advance here is really simple. To get to bronze, I've touched on that, is 2 people. But they can also be members just paying $9.95 or affiliates. That gets me to bronze. Now, I want you to take out of your brain, I don't know enough people. I've been in the industry for 15 years. I've heard it time and time again. Now, my dear friend Brett, who lives in South Africa, who joined Live Good 12 months ago, didn't have a huge network. And in fact, he was struggling to find the $50 to get started. But he found it because he knew what we had here was magical. Brett's not great on Facebook, doesn't have a huge network. Because a lot of people think you need to be those things to be in Live Good, and you don't. Brett only knew a handful of people, but he shared it, who then shared it, who then found a lady, went to the top of the marketing plan in 89 days, and today Brett is sat with over 8,000 people in his team. So you never know who knows who. So want some weekly cash? You join us today, you can start getting paid next week. Guys, thanks. Very, very short one. Thank you for coming to spend some time with me, and I'll catch up with you really, really soon.